Hey Moosemallows, welcome back to another video. In this video, I am going to show you my survival kit that has gotten me through multiple 16-hour-long Disneyland days. Whether you're heading to Disneyland soon or you're just nosy like me and can't resist a good what's in my bag video, I think you're going to love this. So here is Moosemallows Declassified Disneyland Survival Guide. And definitely stay until the end because I promise number 7 on this list is my most underrated item that nobody talks about, and it's the biggest game changer for my Disneyland trips. Alright, first of all, one of my favorite bags to carry is just a classic Loungefly backpack. I'm going to be using my Nemo one today, which is my most commonly used backpack. Alright, number 1 on my list of what's in my bag. It's actually not in there right now, but it would normally be a plastic water bottle. At home, I usually use a reusable water bottle like an Awala or a Stanley, but on Disneyland trips, I find that I much prefer a plastic water bottle just because it's more flexible. I can kind of squish it and shove it into the water bottle holder on the side of my backpack, or when it's running low, it doesn't take up as much weight or space in my backpack. So first would be just a plastic water bottle. Alright, number 2, we are getting into the contents of my bag, and number 2 is a crew neck. In my backpack for Disneyland, I always have a crew neck in there. No matter what time of year you're going, it gets chilly at night because you're so close to the ocean, and I find that a crew neck that does not have a hood can roll up and get really thin and is really easy to shove in even a small backpack, so definitely a crew neck. Alright, number 3 is a hat. Now, I don't always end up wearing a hat in Disneyland, but if all of a sudden my hair ends up looking really gross, or the sun is hitting my face, or I just need to cool off, I always like to have a hat in here. It's really easy to just fold. It doesn't take up much space at all. Here's my Disneyland Diamond 60th Anniversary hat, Diamond Celebration. This is one of my favorites right now. Alright, number 4, not that exciting, but number 4 in my Disneyland backpack is just my wallet. I currently have a Disney Loungefly wallet with Winnie the Pooh characters on it. I've been using this one for a while. You can see it's getting kind of faded here, but just a zip-up wallet makes it less likely for things to fall out and get lost. So here's my wallet. Alright, number 5 in my bag, I have just a little canvas bag of personal items. I usually have a little bag like this that I throw personal items into, and that is, I guess this is a what's in my bag within a what's in my bag. Right now I have a lip color, a chapstick, because the last thing you want in Disneyland is to have chapped lips. I would normally also have headache medicine like ibuprofen or Advil or some sort of headache medicine in here. Liners, pads, tampons, all of that kind of stuff. Right now I have a powdered sunscreen. I am a huge fan of powdered sunscreens, especially for the parks, because I already have makeup on at the park, and then you just kind of put the powdered sunscreen over top of everything. And then the other thing I have in here right now is a little hairbrush. I have this, it's got a little mirror as well, and what's cool about this one is there's actually a small sewing kit on the back of it. I have not ever had to use this, but I did lend it to someone once who needed it, so it came in handy. Alright, number 6, let's go ahead and I think I'll start to show you some things that are in the front pocket. I have a couple of things in here. This is a portable charger. So I highly recommend bring a portable charger, especially if your phone battery is terrible like mine, for it to last 16 hours of you on the app, probably doing mobile order, probably taking pictures and texting pictures to your friends and family. You're definitely going to want 1, maybe even 2 portable chargers with you. This is a good one because it's thin, it doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's got, me pretending I know what any of these numbers mean. 5 volts output. Let me know if that's good. I don't know, but it works well for me, so. Alright, number 7 on my list. This is my most coveted item. This is my most underrated, game-changing item that I do not go into the parks without, and that is plastic straws. I'm sorry to the sea turtles, I am sorry to the earth. I am a reusable straw girly at home. But when I go to Disneyland and all they have are paper straws, I can't do it. I cannot happily enjoy my Tiana's Beignet cold brew. I cannot happily enjoy my Black Calf cold brew with a paper straw disintegrating in my mouth. And I'm the kind of person who, if I'm drinking something other than water, I have to have a straw. So I just bring a bag full of plastic straws, and it's been a game changer. I don't have to worry about those paper straws getting nasty and gross. So plastic straws, highly recommend. All right, number 8 in my bag. It's not currently in my bag, but I will put on the screen.
Wow, snacks, so amazing, wow.
I normally shove some of my favorite snacks in here. My current favorite snacks to bring to the parks are Cheez-Its and just some sort of protein bar. My recommendation is bring something salty and something sweet. That way, whatever you're craving in that moment, you have something within your backpack to satisfy that craving. You know, hi. And now, a word from our sponsor. What do you want to say? Okay. Thank you very much for your time. I don't even know what I was saying, but let's go ahead and jump into number 9. My number 9 item would be extra hair ties. The last thing I personally want is to be in the park and I want to put my hair up because either I'm eating or I'm going on a ride or it's just feeling gross or I get something in it or it's tangled or whatever it may be and I don't have a hair tie. So I always make sure I have extras. Also, I always have extras because I want to be a girl's girl. When I was in Disneyland, one of my most recent times, in the hotel lobby, I overheard a girl telling her friends that she didn't have an extra hair tie for the day and it was too late for them to go back because we were all trying to make rope drop. And I was like, hold on, I have an extra for you. And I dug into my backpack and I was able to give her my extra hair tie and she was very grateful. So definitely extra hair ties, not only for you, but if anyone else needs one. And my 10th item that I keep in here, my one lone item remaining, is gum. They do not sell gum in the parks because they are trying to reduce the amount of gum spit out on the ground and stuck on things, but you are allowed to bring gum in, so make sure you dispose of it properly in a trash can so you don't ruin it for the rest of us. But I always bring gum, that one's self-explanatory. Fresh breath. So obviously I'm not in Disneyland right now, but I am preparing for a trip, so I am starting to get my bag ready. Other things I might throw in here are a hand sanitizer or some sort of sanitizing wipes or wet wipe kind of situation. If it were summertime and I were going, I might throw in a little portable fan, whether it's a charged one or like a handheld fan. Go ahead and comment below if you have anything else that you would recommend I add to my Disneyland bag. Maybe you've got some great ideas that I haven't thought of, and also let me know if you are going to take any of the things that I presented and add that to your Disneyland bag. Alright, before I end this video though, if I inspired you during this video to plan a Disneyland trip, I highly recommend that you plan and book your upcoming trip using Getaway Today. They're an amazing travel partner. My upcoming Disneyland trip was actually completely booked and planned through Getaway Today, and you can actually use my code MOOSEMALLOWS, or you can use my affiliate link, which I will put below, and save yourself a little bit of money on your upcoming trip. All right, let me know what you'd like to see next time. I hope you have an amazing day and happy holidays. Bye!